Hello and welcome to CloudFolks HUB. Today we are going to explore two features of DynamoDB. It's DynamoDB Stream and Trigger. I'm going to explain you these two topics with the real world example as well that you will never forget. So let's start. Before I'm going to explain you these particular features, I want you to find out from where we are getting this. So here I have one DynamoDB table named order table. If you go to this table, here you will have many tabs, and one of the tabs we have is exports and stream. When you click on this, here we have two streaming options. One, Amazon Kinesis. We will discuss about this in upcoming video, but here today we are going to discuss about DynamoDB Stream and Trigger. These two features are actually working together, and that's why we are going to discuss about both of this in this particular video. I'm going to start with my mind map, and I'm going to start with the introduction of DynamoDB Stream. DynamoDB Stream is a feature in Amazon DynamoDB that keeps track of all the changes made to the data in the table. See, whenever you are going to add any records into the database, when you edit any record, everything will be tracked by DynamoDB Stream. Whenever the item is added, updated or deleted in table, DynamoDB Streams record these changes as events. These events are stored for 24 hours, allowing other services to access them and take real-time actions. When we are reading this kind of introduction, we have immediate question in our mind that okay, we are tracking all these events, but how we are going to use this? Here I have this answer, and the answer is actually trigger. The trigger in DynamoDB is way to automatically perform actions whenever there is a changes in your table. Who is actually tracking these changes? Stream. Now who is actually taking action on this? Trigger. It connects DynamoDB system to an AWS Lambda function. Definitely we will talk about Lambda function in upcoming day, but it is a service which is used to perform some actions. Okay. Whenever the stream record changes, a trigger activates the Lambda function to process those changes. Now, you got complete understanding about these two services, but still you have confusion, right? So what I'm doing right now, I'm going to give you one real world example so all your confusion will be crystal clear for sure. So let's start with the example named notification with DynamoDB Stream. Here I am going to give you introduction. Whenever you are going to buy something on Amazon, you instantly get message on WhatsApp or email about your order, right? Whenever we are going to place order, after completing payment, we are immediately getting email and WhatsApp message that your order has been placed. Whenever they are going to deliver this order, as soon as we are getting this order on our hand, we are getting this message that your order has been received. How they are sending this kind of notification, and this kind of notifications are actually real time. This happens because DynamoDB Streams captures the new order in the database and triggers the action to send notification. Let's see how this works step by step. So we are going to start with the step number 1. It is placing an order. When a user places an order, the order detail like item, name, quantity and price are added to the DynamoDB table. Means there is a changes in DynamoDB table. Now capturing changes with DynamoDB Streams. When there is a changes, DynamoDB Streams going to create event about this particular changes. So DynamoDB Streams capture this new addition to the table as an event. It records what changed, new order was added and stores it temporarily for 24 hours. trigger in action. A trigger connects the DynamoDB stream to an AWS Lambda function. When the stream logs changes, the trigger automatically invokes the Lambda function. See, if you look at over here, you will find out the trigger is actually 100% dependent on stream. Because if there is no stream, trigger cannot identify that what is actually happening inside your DynamoDB table. So stream is going to capture this event, and then trigger is going to run Lambda function based on this particular event. So these two are working together, and that's why if you look at over here, if I want to use trigger, it is telling me that turn on DynamoDB stream. Process the data in Lambda. The Lambda function takes order data from the stream because they are going to store this data for 24 hours and integrates with the notification service like Amazon SNS, third-party API like WhatsApp and email system. Use notification. The notification service sends the confirmation message to the email or WhatsApp, ensuring they are informed instantly, or we can say that real time. So these two functions are actually working together with Lambda and providing us this real-time information about any order that we are placing from the e-commerce. Now, here I want to provide you one important detail as well, known as exam tips. You know, whenever I am going to create any video, I am doing lots of research. I am also reviewing some old questions that they are asking from last 6 to 7 years. And whenever I have found some interesting things, I am always actually providing you this into the mind map as a exam tip. In few video you are going to get it, but whenever I am going to provide it to you, it is almost surety that there is a chance that you may get questions related to this. So here it's my exam tips for stream and trigger.
Sorry to interrupt you. I know you guys are enjoying our video a lot because our final ultimate goal is Solution Architect Certification exam. To reach the destination, we required full videos. To create our success story, here we have a 3 paths. You can choose any of them. Path number 1, our 6-in-1 program. Our 6-in-1 program include all prerequisite skills which is needed as a cloud engineer. It include 24/7 support, lifetime update, section-wise practice test, full course practice test with tips and tricks by Bhavesh Atara, how to do exam preparation course, weekly lifetime live session with Bhavesh Atara, and 6 AWS project with documents. Path number 2, you can enroll by paying $499 and get Hindi and English, both the languages, videos of AWS. Path number 3, which is the last one, you can join our YouTube Elite membership. The choice is yours how to create your success story by choosing best one. Best of luck. Thank you.